Have you ever imagined that you can earn from expenses? I want to introduce you to the new decentralized payment service PayChanger. PayChanger uses cryptocurrency as the payment on Binance Smart Chain and is suitable as an alternative to conventional payments. The payment instrument in PayChanger is PACH token. By paying with it, the user receives a number of financial benefits and profits. You can also pay with other cryptocurrencies. Let's see why the PACH token smart contract is unique and why it will grow in price. The total value of the PACH token is 1 billion. 90% of this amount is frozen in the smart contract. The initial offer is only 5% and will be sold in 2 stages. The first stage, private sale, 2%. The second stage of the token sale will be held in 3 rounds of 1% each. 5% is the developer's share. At the start of the payment service, there will be a listing on popular exchanges with a price of $0.05, which will offer a price secured by liquidity. This will enable investors to begin receiving profits early on. Now, how will the service work? The mechanism for obtaining new tokens is started by using a service at the time of payment for a product or service through PayChanger application. Imagine you bought a cup of coffee and pay through the app. The production of new tokens from the frozen issue is immediately activated in the amount of 10%. This amount is accrued daily throughout the year. During the transaction, the seller is charged 10% of the amount. But in return, he is compensated for the same amount from the frozen amount. And it's accrued to him every day for a year. So, the seller receives a payable audience of the entire service and advertising on his business. This is the user's part of the service, which is available to everyone absolutely free. Now, let's see how 10% is distributed using the example of $100 transaction. $1 for the person who invites a new customer to the PayChanger. $1 for the person who connects a new seller to the service. This will be 1% of the total turnover of the store in PACH tokens permanently. We have $8 left. $4 goes to development of the service. Another $4 is distributed to all users who have a subscription. What is a subscription and what benefits does it have for all users? The user's purchase of the subscription includes participation in the distribution of new tokens, and they become beneficiary of the service. There are 4 types of subscriptions: $100, $500, $1,000, $2,500. Each user who purchased a subscription is guaranteed to earn back 100% of their investment within a year. But with increased revenue from other users' purchase and subscription transactions, as well as advertising revenue, the subscription may end sooner than later. So a person can get 100% profit in a month. How paid subscription amounts are distributed? 20% goes to the affiliate program, 40% goes to the maintenance of the service, and 40% is distributed in equal parts among all, and depends on the cost of the subscription. The higher the price of the subscription, the greater amount of additional profits. How are subscription types different? Everyone benefits from the distribution of new tokens according to one algorithm, 16.67% per month of the subscription amount. Additional income depends on the subscription. The more expensive it is, the more profit its owner receives. Let's take a look at an example. There are 10 people in the pool of $100 subscriptions. 500, 5 people. 1,000, 2 people. 2,500, 1 person. Let's suggest that the new user has purchased a subscription for 1,000, where 40% of the amount is distributed in equal parts to each pool, and then is divided equally between all users. If your subscription is 100, then you participate in the distribution of this pool only. If 500, then in 2 pools of 100 and 500. If your subscription is 1,000, then you participate in the distribution of 3 pools. If your subscription is 2,500, then you participate in the distribution of all the profits from 4 pools. The subscription is considered fulfilled when the user has received double the subscription initial investment value. At that point, the user can subscribe again or simply use the service. PayChanger has a motivation system. Weekly ratings are an opportunity for active users to receive additional rewards from the profits of the service. At the end of the week, the 10 most productive users participate in a drawing of the prize amount according to their results. What are the nominations? By the number of personally invited new users, by the total amount of subscriptions purchased by your first line, by the total amount of subscriptions purchased by your team. A demo subscription will also be available in the application. To get acquainted with how profitable part of the service works, you can activate it and get real statistics on the income of your chosen subscription in demo mode. Why the app will be popular? Bounty campaign from PayChanger service. For each new user who downloads the application using your link, you will receive $1 bonus, which can be used to pay up to 30% of the subscription price or exchange it for a PACH token at the market rate. The liquidity of these funds will be provided by the profit of the service. Imagine how popular the application will be and how large an audience it will gather. Advertising in such an application will be of interest of any businesses and well-known brands. Join us and become early investors in the most favorable terms. PayChanger is the payment service of the future.